Hi, sorry for the late delay to record another video. I had family emergency and I had to take care of it. But now I think I'm right on the track. I'm right back to continue the journey we were doing. So let's get to it. So today is day 7. Oh, it's been long since I started. I should have been far away. Far away, but better late than never. So today is 7, and the topic for today is what calm leadership looks like. If you think leadership is loud, if you think leadership means controlling every room, if you think leadership means always having the final word, you have misunderstood power. Today is day 7 of CEO Communication Challenge, and we are talking about something most new business owners struggle with. For example, me. What calm leadership actually looks like. And if you are building something from the ground up, like I am with Ruth Media Group, this lesson will change how you show up in every meeting, every conversation, and every decision. Calm leadership is not weaknesses. Let's clear this up. Calm leadership is not possessive, indecisive, soft, afraid. Calm leadership is regulated. It's leaders who can control their emotions, control their tone, control their reactions, control their reaction. When you panic, your team panic. When you overreact, your team becomes unstable. When you are unsteady, your team feels safe, and safety builds loyalty. Calm leaders don't rush. Their words earlier in this challenge we talked about. Removing fearless words, speaking slower, clarity over explaining, confidence without volume. All of that leads to a calm reader pauses before responding, doesn't interrupt, doesn't scramble to defend themselves, doesn't need to win every conversation. They listen fully. They respond intentionally. They speak once, clearly. When you rush your words, you look unsure. When you slow down, you look certain. Calm readers handle pressure quietly. Business is pressure. Deadlines, money, clients, mistakes. But here's what calm leadership looks like in real life. Instead of, why did this happen? Say, okay, what is the solution? Instead of spiraling, you stabilize. Instead of priming, you collect. Instead of reacting emotionally, you respond strategically. That's maturity. That's growth. That's the CEO's energy. And that's what I'm aiming to be working on, to be doing while I'm building Ruth Media Group. Calm leaders don't need to prove themselves. This one is personal for me. As a new business owner building Ruth Media Group, it's easy to feel like you have to prove that you are capable. Prove that you belong. Prove that you know what you're doing. But calm leadership understands something powerful. You don't need to prove. You need to execute. When you are calm, you don't argue online. You don't overshare to justify decisions. You don't raise your voice to feel important. Your results speaks. What calm leadership looks like daily. It looks like this. Speaking slower, even when you are nervous. Saying, let me think about that. Instead of rushing, holding eye contact, sitting still instead of fidgeting, ending conversation confidently. It's subtle, but it's powerful. And the higher you rise, the calmer you must become. If you have followed this 7-day challenge, you now understand something most leaders never learn. Your voice is not just sound, it's positioning, it's authority, it's brand. And calm leadership is the final level, because your CEOs don't shout, they don't scramble, they don't just chase validations. They decide, they move, they stay steady. If you're building your business, your brand, or your leadership voice, subscribe to Ruth Media Group. We are not just building businesses here, we are building leaders. See you on my next video. Thank you for watching.